Well, we begin our noon hour with major developments in the search for Nancy Guthrie. The FBI has just released new surveillance photos as well as video of a potential subject in the disappearance of Today's Show co-host Savannah Guthrie's mother.
So these are the images that you're looking at right now, right here on your screen. They are taken from the 84-year-old's Nest door camera the night she was reportedly abducted. So take a close look. It shows a man wearing gloves, a mask, and a backpack, appearing to tamper with the camera at Guthrie's front door the morning again of her disappearance. FBI Director Kash Patel said the potential suspect is armed. And all this comes after the FBI said yesterday that it had not identified any suspects or persons of interest.
But this new key evidence could potentially be the very piece needed to solve this very high-profile case. Let's get right out to Steve Nielsen. He is live in Tucson with more on these latest developments.
Yeah, I don't believe you can stress enough how important this moment is to this investigation. At day 10 of this investigation, these new pictures and videos that have been recovered, and you mentioned the FBI Director Kash Patel. He tweeted out that they were able to find this information this morning. They were able to recover this and then immediately gave it over to the media to be able to blast this out here so that everyone can see this around the world, but also specifically here in the Tucson area. We'll go over more of that in just a second, why that matters so much. Let's go over just what these images and pictures show, though, to you. A masked person, armed, approaching the camera in gloves. The FBI says that this person appears to be tampering with the camera. Interestingly, at one point, it appears that the person in the video picks up some flowers of some sort, holds them in front of the camera. And in our video that we previously captured of the blood spots on the front door, on the doorstep of the front door, we could also see a pile of flowers there that looked very similar to that pile that he was holding in front of the camera. So how they were able to obtain these videos and pictures at the 10th day of this investigation is very interesting. The FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Office say that they worked with private partners to uncover these images this morning. They said that the video was recovered, this is their quote here, from residual data located in back-end systems. And I just spoke with Tim Romer. He's a former CIA agent, Arizona DHS director. He's now the CEO of a cybersecurity firm in Scottsdale, GMI. Interesting conversation with him. He said even though that individual's masked, this is a big help in this investigation because now you have approximate height, weight, build, clothing. All of that could help someone in the area if they saw that person, especially now that they've released the video in addition to the first pictures they put out there. That helps us understand the gait, how that person walks and moves. So far, no news conferences are scheduled to discuss this major update, to take reporter questions on what was released today. We'll see if that changes throughout the day. The FBI, though, again, putting out that message to give them a call if you have a tip, if this might jog your memory in some way here. 1-800-CALL-FBI for that tip line that they have there. Really just a key moment in this investigation, and it took a long time here. I mean, 10 days to be able to get all of this because they're going through those back-end systems. And, I'll tell you guys, when I talked with Tim Romer yesterday and today, he said this forensics investigation, it will take a long time digitally. It takes a while to do all of these things. He was confident then that they'd be able to get some answers digitally that seemed impossible yesterday, and 24 hours later, now we have this. Yeah, and Steve, I mean, just looking at these videos and watching them over and over again, it is pretty terrifying to see this person walking up to the door knowing that inside Nancy Guthrie is sound asleep in her bed, and you can also see that gun that is basically holstered in the front of his pants as well. I mean, this really could potentially be the break in this case. It could be a key moment here, especially if they start receiving a whole bunch of tips because of this here. For so long, they've been telling us that they don't have a suspect, they don't have a person of interest. I can't tell you how many neighbors have spoken to us about FBI, Pima County Sheriff's Office going to their doors, trying to go through any of their doorbell videos, their surveillance cameras, trying to find something in the area around this. Now, again, at the 10-day mark, we get this here. So you can't stress enough how important this is to the investigation.
Stephen, really quickly, this is something you touched on that we were talking about on the stream show. This person is covered head to toe, yes, but we see the eyebrows, we see the eyeballs, and many times law enforcement will stress, maybe you recognize their build, maybe you recognize the jacket, the pants, the backpack, the hat.
Absolutely. Think of it like this. If that was your spouse, your brother, your sister, your child dressed up like that, walking up there, I think you might have a good idea that it was them, right? I mean, you would know your family member or friend's gait, how they move, how they walk, how their build is. So if you don't know who this person is, you might think, how in the world could someone possibly recognize when everything's covered head to toe? But someone out there might see this and go, I think I might know something.
All right. Steve Nielsen reporting live for us from Tucson this afternoon. We, of course, will look forward to your report later on today, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah, and just moments ago, we heard from the White House Press Secretary, Caroline Leavitt.
She had this to say about the new developments in the Nancy Guthrie case.
The president encourages any American across the country with any knowledge of this suspect to please call the FBI, who continue to assist state and local authorities who are leading this investigation on the ground. And once again, I will reiterate that the prayers of this entire White House are with Savannah and her family at this time, and we hope this person is found soon and that her mother is brought home safely.
You can continue to stay on top of the very latest on the search for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie. We have a special section on our website, fox10phoenix.com/Guthrie, or you can simply scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now.